Yeah, okay. So go look at it. He writes like that.
With
He puts it,
brackets?
yeah, but it's actually like you're looking in parentheses
No, no,
and
these no
quotations.
parentheses. They were just
Okay. I
they
carry your heart with me. I
yeah,
carry it in my heart.
yeah.
I'm never without it. Wherever you go, I go. Wherever you something something, my darling, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you see it in like parentheses, it's because he's saying to her this sentence, this meaning as well.
What is parentheses then? Is it like the smiley face and not the smiley face?
Uh, I love you so much, dude. Like I'm
I
literally
I
like
thought it
not
was like
joking when I
it's
say
not
that. I
quotations,
really
right?
do. I love you so much because do you know, like when I first read this, like and learned this, I literally I love. Yeah, okay, so
I
it's
carry
not
your
a
heart with me. I carry it
okay. Wait,
in
hold
my
on, hold
heart.
on, because I gotta pull it up because now. So
I
yes,
am
it is
never without it.
brackets.
Yeah,
Hold on, you want
brackets.
me to?
Yeah.
Yes, it is in brackets. So first,
Okay.
before you read it, because this is like my favorite poem.
I know it's our
So
favorite poet.
when you say I carry your heart with me,
He's
the
talking
the,
to her.
the parentheses, okay, is also saying meaning as well as I carry it in my heart. So meaning like when I say one thing, it also means this thing without anything in between. This is connected to each other. So
Ah.
I carry your heart with me, which
Oh.
also means I carry it in my heart.
So it's
Done.
always written this way?
He always writes this way. I am never without
Oh.
it. Now, you're going to get
Wow.
parentheses again because when he says, I'm never without it, he's saying to
My
you,
darling.
anywhere I go, you go. But when he says, so when he says to her, I'm never without it, right?
Mhm.
So he's saying to her, I don't have to say anything else because this is what I mean.
Mhm.
And and that's what like it's not a bracket in here, it's a parentheses, but it means anywhere I go, you go, my dear, and wherever is done by only me is your doing, my darling.
Mhm.
Whatever. Sorry, whatever.
I fear
Um,
no
so
fight.
so from now on, after he wrote this poem to her, he could literally say to her, I'm never without it. And she knows from this moment on, I'm never without it means this simple thing.
He carries her
Anywhere I
everywhere.
go, you go, my dear, and whatever is done by only me is your doing, my darling.
Mhm. So true.
So I fear no fate. Go ahead, I'm listening. I'll unplug.
I fear no fate, for you are my fate, my sweetie, or sweet. I want no world, for beautiful you are my world, my true. And then he goes on, and it's you are whatever a moon has always meant, whatever a sun will always. Here's the deepest secret nobody knows. Here's the root of the root. And this is what you actually wrote to me when I was happened to me as a child. And the sky of the trees called life, which grows higher than souls hope or minds can hide. And this is the wonder that keeps the stars apart. And this is what I wrote to you when I carry your heart. I carry it in my heart. And that's the end of this.
The parentheses are actually super
His
important.
thoughts. Yeah, I had
Yeah.
never seen that before.
Mhm.
I didn't
And that's
understand
how
that.
he writes. Isn't it interesting?
That's
So
so
it's
cool.
actually it is not like so when people read it, it's really hard to read because they're like, wait, what? Because I have to pause here because I'm actually doing a thought within a statement. So here's my statement, but here's my thought inside my statement.
I'm so glad
So
that you clarified that. I was like, what
mhm.
is going on with this? Somebody has like put
Yeah,
like parentheses around it.
yeah. But like, I mean, this is probably one of the most beautiful poems I think that has ever been written. Um, I want no world. So from now on, when I say or he says, I want no world, and it's like parentheses for beautiful you are my world, my true. That's it. So I want no world.
Mm-hmm.
Literally read it without parentheses. I carry your heart with me. I am never without it. I fear no fate. I want no world. And it is you. And wherever a moon has always meant, and whatever a sun will always sing is you.
Oh,
Here
they
is the
missed that
deepest
one.
secret that nobody knows. And this is the wonder that keeps keeping the stars apart. I carry your heart. That's without the parentheses. So you can read that entire thing without the parentheses, right?
Mm-hmm. Changes it, doesn't it?
And it doesn't though,
It
right?
does. It
It
does.
actually, it doesn't if you know, like, but now that you know, right? It doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're like, oh, okay.
Because I
Yeah.
feel like I'm missing what he's saying without the
Right.
parentheses
This,
words.
but now, so if you were his love, because he's writing to love his life,
Mm-hmm.
and he's telling her, all I have to say is this: I carry your heart with me. I don't have to say anything
When did you
because I
first read
carry
it?
it everywhere I go. In college?
I read it in high school and I didn't understand it. But I
Yeah, in
understand it
college.
like more and more.
I would say probably in college. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
So like when I first read it, I was like, what are they talking about? And like I don't think mm, I did have a high school love, but I don't think I had that love like
right.
Thinks expressing.
Right. You should read if you like that. I think you would really, really love. Um, hold on. It's his name's Neruda. Well, it's Neruda Pablo, but it's all in Spanish, I believe. So, but I think you'd really, really like this guy. He's, if you forget me. Oh my God. So if you forget me, but if each day, each hour you feel that you are destined for me with impeccable sweetness, if each day a flower climbs up to your lips to seek me, all my love, all my own, in me all that fire is repeated, in me nothing is extinguished or forgotten. My love feeds on your love. Beloved, as long as you live, it will be in your arms without leaving mine. So his uh, like, do not read I do not love you. It's a little bit painful because it's a heartbreak. I think there's just one my favorite poem by him, and I don't know what it's called, but it's something, I think it's called, like, it has the word queen in it. But it's about an imperfect woman that is like, this is one I think you would love. It's called The Queen. Um, I have named you queen. There are taller than you, taller. There are purer than you, purer. There are lovelier than you are. There are lovelier than you, lovelier. But you are the queen. When you go through the streets, no one recognizes you. No one sees your crystal crown. No one looks at the carpet of red gold that tread as you pass, the non-existent carpet. He writes the same way, right?
Mm.
He'll write, so you, when you read it, it's, when you see it, I'm going to send it to you. And then I'll send it to you in Spanish as well. And when you appear, all the rivers sound, in my body bells, shake the sky, and the hymn fills the world. Only you and I, my love, listen to me. So that poem probably doesn't sound fucking beautiful to many people, but he's like, you are not the best, purest, you're not a virgin, you're not the pure, right? But to me, you are everything, because in this world, there is only you and I. But that's Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, but no, you don't sound like a little boy to answer all that shit.
Thanks.
All right, let's kill these fucking motherfuckers, because we're about to kill little boys.
Wait. It is trios. You want to say something else?
I did. I changed it.
Okay.
You ready?
Ready.
Steady.
Ah, look at that.
Dude, I cannot believe how few games we played. This is hilarious.
I think
But
it's more like you
I
just
love
want
the
to chat.
conversation. I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like you're good with that, right?
Yeah. I'm kind of like feeling stomachache. Those chips are horrible. I like the salt on it though. Look at me.